Welcome back to Midnight Digital Decay. September 14th, 1472 AD. Vladislav II of Hungary, on a hunting expedition in the deep forests of Transylvania, vanished without a trace. The king, known for his relentless pursuit of game, had entered the Carpathian wilderness with a small retinue. As they ventured deeper into the ancient woods, a dense fog rolled in, thicker than any the men had seen before. Hours passed, and the king's party found themselves disoriented, their surroundings unfamiliar and twisted. The trees themselves seemed to loom closer, their gnarled branches forming grotesque shapes in the mist. Then, as night began to fall, Vladislav rode ahead, eager to catch sight of a great stag that had eluded him all day. His men followed, but as they rounded a bend, the king was gone. They searched for hours, calling his name, but the only response was the distant howling of wolves. The fog lifted with the dawn, revealing the forest unchanged, save for a single, massive oak tree. Oaks are at the spot where Vladislav was last seen. Its bark was scarred with strange symbols, and at its base lay the king's sword, driven deep into the earth. Vladislav II was never found, and rumors spread of an ancient curse that claimed the souls of those who ventured too deep into the Carpathians. Some whispered that the king had been taken by the forest itself, claimed by forces older and darker than any known to man. September 14th, 1847 AD. The Battle of Chapultepec during the Mexican-American War had reached its peak. As American forces stormed the ancient castle, they encountered fierce resistance from the young cadets defending it. But as the battle raged, something inexplicable occurred. The air around the castle grew cold, and a thick, unnatural mist began to rise from the ground. Soldiers on both sides reported hearing eerie whispers echoing through the stone halls of the fortress. As they pressed forward, American troops stumbled upon a hidden chamber beneath the castle, sealed for centuries. Inside, they found ancient Aztec relics, covered in dust and cobwebs, but still radiating a malevolent energy. As the soldiers reached out to claim these treasures, the ground beneath them trembled, and the walls of the chamber seemed to close in. Some men swore they saw shadowy figures moving in the corners of their vision, while others were struck with sudden blind pain in their heads, as if their minds were being torn apart. Those who survived fled the chamber, abandoning their pursuit of the Aztec gold. By nightfall, the mist had dissipated and the castle fell to the Americans. But the survivors spoke of a curse that had been unleashed, a dark force that now haunted the halls of Chapultepec, hungry for more souls to claim. September 14th, 1933 AD. In Linz, Austria, a strange event unfolded that defied explanation. The local railway station, bustling with activity, was suddenly plunged into chaos as an unmarked train pulled into the platform. It was an old steam engine, blackened with soot, and its windows were shrouded in darkness. No one had seen this train on the schedules, and no signals had been received of its approach. As it hissed to a stop, the door slowly opened, but no passengers disembarked. Station workers, curious and uneasy, approached, but the train's interior was pitch black, an abyss that swallowed the light. One brave soul, a young conductor, stepped inside, only to vanish without a sound. Panic spread as the train began to emit a low, haunting whistle, and the air grew thick with the scent of burning coal. Suddenly, the train jolted forward, moving down the tracks at an impossible speed. and disappeared into the night, leaving nothing but silence in its wake. The station master claimed to have seen the train's number plate, which matched that of a locomotive lost in a devastating crash years earlier. The phantom train of Linz was never seen again, but its legend lived on. A reminder that some spirits are bound to the rails, doomed to ride them for eternity. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more of this content. It lets me know people enjoy it and motivates me to continue to create it for you all. If you haven't already, check out my link tree in the description for more esoterica.